So, yep, that was a wasted time. Taking a load, and am I getting the ring now? I'm getting the gold mine. It's a little bit risky to move here. Okay, I was able to get back. It's a little bit risky to move in here because opponent can just buy a hero and come against me with all the dragons they have in the castle. So yeah, am I buying that? No. Don't tell me that I'm trying it again. I hope I'm going to retreat. Yep, I'm going to retreat. Don't know why though. Why did I do that? Maybe I wanted to see that did they really have 1 week's dragons to buy. That might have been. So now I'm like, what I'm gonna do? I can't just sit here. And the reason why this is here, I believe the opponent, it was blocked like with something like one needs to have 2 leadership or something like that. And the opponent never had a hero that had leadership, so that's my guess. It's the best guess I can have. So now one guy is coming up. He has Semirel of, I believe, 5. So I'm going inside here, and what is this plate? Just see it out. And yeah, this explains how the guys have so much dragons. Yeah. Getting the Alamran out. I was a little bit afraid that if he's like super hard hero. But yeah, so yeah, I'm hitting him, killing him, I believe, yep. So I recall I'm only taking the gold mines as I don't have that much movement to spend here. I should have maybe take one sulfur mine. But I have 36 sulfur, so that's like pretty decent amount. Oh yeah. Also lost the castle here, so I'm like, oh no, I can't lose it. I believe I'm taking a load. Yep. So I'm buying a hero. Sabu. Yep. Buying a... Oh yeah, he had a book. He was maybe one of my guys, I'm not sure. Splitting these up, and I believe I'm just like trying to waste his movement. Go be a bait, like somewhere. Yeah. So here I'm going to take a lot of reloads once again. Like I have, I think now that I am ending a turn, they will come from the other castle. Yeah, what? Yeah, they came from the other castle, and I'm like, oh no, this is not going to end well. So, and even with the same guy, I'm taking a load. Yeah, okay, yeah, I just wanted to see how much troops they left in this castle. So I know that in ballpark the other Paladin has like 9. He could have 9, I believe. There were 12 dragons before, and it would be total 15. So after the big. So now I'm like, okay, I need another hero to block the other route. I'm like, going to put the gold mine or something like that. Yep. Be a bait. Waste the movement. And let's see. Yeah, still didn't work out. That's Sam. I believe. No, that's not Sam. This is Sam. Yeah, he had 5 dragons. The rest of the tools are useless. I think I will just build out something, yep. Yeah, he's wasting mana. Started to realize that it just missed the opportunity to be killed by the Valkyrie of the Black Dragon. And, yeah. So I think I can kill the Falagr because fear of Black Dragon is not really an issue for me. And hoping, I believe I'm hoping that they buy all of my so yeah, am I using the Giant once again? No, I'm using this one, but that's actually pretty clever. I'm getting the free shot since they used the blind. I think not. So yeah, that was pretty nice. I got no problems killing the guy. Yeah, what's in the castle? I might be scouting to the realm here. So I believe there's no dragons. Oh, there is 4. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing calculations. Okay, he has. He came in with 8 dragons basically. So that means that that means something. That means that has 7 left. And you can see my green dragons do 102 damage and their black dragons did 99. So I have sort of edge. Again, I'm thinking that I will go. I should have used display. Yeah, okay, display magic. Yeah, okay, used it. So I'm going with vampires to get the centaurs, I believe. Am I skipping? Okay, I'm killing one of them. Yeah. Not even losing one, so that's nice. Yeah. Going towards the centaurs. They will go to my trolls. Am I going to hit them? Just walking, yep. And getting this castle back. Nothing else here, I think, yep. So that was an easy capture. I'm losing my bone dragons bit by bit. I believe I'm upgrading. Am I upgrading? Not yet. At some point I'm upgrading the dragons to red dragons. Although I would prefer capturing some other castle and upgrading them straight to black dragons. But now I'm using the movement trick. I'm charging my mana just in case Sam attacks me. Like I believe he does. Let's see. Maybe he didn't. He didn't actually. Yeah, it was this other guy. Yeah. This is also one of the parts that I take the floats. It stops this guy from getting on me on the on this turn. So naturally the opponent is like really low stats. So in that sense, decent chance, but not really against 11 black dragons. So I'm getting dead. And I'm sort of impressed how well the Morel Well, how often the luck hit in the hero story? I'm not sure if that was the case in hero story. Sort of. There was so much more skills to choose from in the Heroes 3 that I sort of stopped picking luck at least. Leadership maybe sometimes, yes. So yeah, now I believe I have the problem that yeah, okay, I'm taking another load. I forgot to take my troops with me. So I have the problem like, where am I going? What am I going to do? So I'm just gonna move. I believe I'm buying some guy to waste the... See which one has more bonds. Yep. So yeah, he's going to waste the movement. Jam is gonna get the castle now, I believe. Ah yeah, that was the key, one of the key points. I didn't even realize it at start, that the guy went up and died on the cavalries. I mean, I'm just wondering how much cavalries there might have been. Like, I'm for sure the guy had. Well, if he didn't have dragons, he had a lot of other troops. There's like now 25 hydras or whatever. That's 20, something like that. So now I'm just like, yeah, let's shoot the guy. Am I using? I'm sort of afraid that the turret will it doesn't. Yeah, I'm using So have I even checked how much hydras there is? No, I don't bother. Yeah, I think there's 25. Did I check it at the start? Maybe I checked it. So yeah, to evade. Now I lose 112, but... And he is out of all of the buffs. I believe I'm going in with the good damage at the moment. So this is the point that I'm starting to feel like, okay, I might be able to survive. As I'm now getting 4 black dragons basically, because I'm upgrading the... Yeah, now I realize that the guy died. So I'm like, how is that possible? But yeah, there's several cavalries left, so... That's really like... I'm still a little bit wondering like how much troop there must have been. And I believe... well, let's see. I'm definitely getting the marketplace here. Yep. Because it's gonna increase my trading capabilities easily, so I'm getting... I mean, I would have got like 800, so now I'm getting almost a double. Well, but yeah. Actually it's like 50% more. So I'm getting the upgrade. I'm like, should I trade for 4,000 more? Not this time, I think. And yeah. I know the Sam has 5 black dragons, so I'm not worried. I have 4. I have much better stats, for sure. Now I have 5 myself. And I'm like... I believe at this point... Yeah, that... Yeah. The gem was the scary one. So she had almost all the dragons, I believe. Something like 12 or maybe 14. So I'm going up, see what's the artifact. Seeing it. And again, yeah. I just noticed I have the diplomacy skill. Never been able to use it, so I believe next. Well, I have used it once, but doesn't provide me value much. So in the next match, I won't be doing. Yeah, just wasted 3000 there. I was a little bit afraid that is it going to bite me back, but I still have the mines in the upper right corner, which is boosting my gold production. And the gem is coming. I believe am I going to sit in the castle for 1 week? Because I mean, if I get 7 dragons, I mean 8 dragons, I would be able to deal with pack of dragons for sure. And yeah, let's see. I wanna know which date is it. 16. Yeah, he had a lot, or she had a lot of these. And the gem was the hero that I had. Yeah, okay, it was 7th day, so that makes sense that I stayed in the castle, but still, it's 16 against 8. I believe I took those centaurs as a meat, like taking 1 hit. Probably not going to attack the gem, and I think I now sorry. I think I now realize that the castle must be empty of dragons, as she has 16. Well, almost empty, like there can't be much. I don't know why that gem didn't come to me. She could have. Well, I doubt she would have won. So, yeah, I'm taking the Sam out. Because there's so much heroes walking around, so it's troubles to keep all the castles. Yeah, keeping the castle on. I'm going to hit the dragons. It's 1 against his 95 damage. I mean, I killed one. So yeah, going to. Yeah, I'm trying to like prevent him from escaping. I believe. That's and yeah, I got him. Skip. I believe he had nothing useful. Yeah. Even check if I had full artifacts. So I'm out of mana. I need the mana. Using some buff, and now I'm doing like pros and getting always the maximum speed. So there's the Wilfrey coming up, or was it Wilfrey? Constantly checking if there's more dragons. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm discussing about ring. But yeah, giving 2 spell power is pretty good for me since I have 2. It's doubling the duration of the spells, which is really helping me out, like using blind or whatever. Steel skin doesn't do out that quickly. And at some point it sort of became smooth how much spells power do you have regarding the duration of the spells. I would say that anything below 6 it might still matter. Battles hardly ever last. now I'm afraid that I will hit my bone dragons. I'm like trying to figure out how should I move. And I think I failed, yeah. At this point I'm like, I'm not gonna take a load anymore. That's 2 bone dragons and that's what it is. Yeah. Now I'm upgrading them to red dragons. Oh yeah, I'm still going to just get them to black dragons. And I believe I have a chance to come back to the castle and attack the this actually this map is the description says that you it has stated something like this, that you stand against opponents that are bit by bit harder, or twice. It was twice as harder. So it's funny, like that you have one barbarian castle, then you have 2 necromancer castles, and I guess you guys can get. I guess that you guys can guess how many warlock castles there is. Wow. And yeah. Now I'm just thinking that I will get. Do I attack gem? I hope I do. I'm probably going to save it. Yeah. Come on, attack gem. Get the gem. Go get the gem. I should get the gem. It's the 5th day. I mean, it's 16 only. I have 10. Like, I'm killing maybe 2 with 1 shot, and she's killing maximum 1, maybe even 0 at first hit. So I'm attempting to get more dragons. So I'm guessing I'm like, I wanna get more. More dragons still. Yeah, that was a bit unexpected. I have to block the hydras with my vampires. And I guess I'm just hitting the black dragons. No point of using any spells. So, yeah, 10 dragons against 25 hydras. Not a problem. I think I'm going straight in person. And lose 1. Just barely not, I think. Yeah, 99. Not even close. You would like yeah, he's doing 2 damage, so that's like 73.